Okay, so I'm gonna jump right into this haul from Aldi's. Like always, I'll point out to you the plans that I have for each item, whether it's for my backup pantry or for my menu items this week. And I'm gonna get with this cold stuff first because I have some ice cream that's starting to melt. So let me grab it first. Well, if you haven't tried the Aldi brand ice cream, I highly recommend it. I have not gotten a flavor that I didn't like, and it's very, very cheap. Another seasonal favorite from Aldi's is the toasted ravioli. They have a meat one, and our favorite is the 4 cheese. This is very good for dipping in marinara sauce for a quick lunch on the weekends or an appetizer. Another one of our favorites is their cheese ravioli. This is found in the freezer section, and I just buy one of their really good, the 4 cheese pasta sauce or the 4 cheese Alfredo sauce, and it's a really good meatless Monday. Here's a little bonus that I found this week. I think this is also a seasonal item. I could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing these, on the daily in our Aldi's, but this is a port wine cheese ball. I'm very excited to try this. Okay, and if you watch any of my Aldi hauls, you'll see that I buy the stick butter and the spreadable olive oil and sea salt butter every week, whether I need it or not. This butter freezes very, very well. And the last cold item that I have here is my kombucha. I have not made my homemade kombucha since spring, I guess it's been. So all through the summer and now most of the winter time, I do not have my homemade kombucha. So I just pick up a bottle or 2 of this a week while I'm in Aldi's, and it's really good. This is my favorite. That's going to do it for the cold items. So now let's jump right into these pasta sauces. These are the 2 that I mentioned earlier. Either one of these is really good on the frozen ravioli. This is actually what we're going to have for dinner tonight. I picked up 2 packages of their dried cranberries. These are very, very comparable to the Craisins brand. I think Del Monte or Dole, I don't know who makes the Craisins because I've been buying these for so long. But I use these in a lot of things. I put them in my salads. I put it in chicken salad. There's some roll-ups with cream cheese and tortillas that you can make with these. And I have some cookies. Now that it's the baking season, I bought a couple of these for backup to have those on hand. Let's look here. These are good until October of 2021. So I have a long time to use these. Plus, I usually put them in a glass jar, and that's even going to extend the life of the cranberries even longer. But honestly, these are not going to last a year in my pantry. Here I have a pack of the Baby Bella cremini mushrooms. I'll be slicing these up and adding them to the pasta sauce for dinner tonight. Along the produce lines, I picked up a bag of their Gala apples. They had them on sale this week for under $2. And this is a 3-pound bag. Speaking of baking season, I now buy all of my chocolate chips from Aldi's. By a taste comparison, I just really like these so much better, especially the milk chocolate. These are delicious. Whenever I'm craving chocolate and I don't have anything, I'll just go in there and grab a handful of these, and they're perfect. Okay, another thing that goes along with the season is the Queen Anne cordial cherries. If anyone knows me personally, you know how much I love my chocolate covered cherries. It just wouldn't be Christmas without them. Okay, kind of jumping around here. Here is a box of the Chewy Dip chocolate chip granola bars and the peanut butter Chewy dipped peanut butter chocolate covered granola bars. These are our 2 favorites from Aldi's, and if you watch any of my grocery hauls, you're going to see these a lot. My husband has been on a Raisin Bran kick, and so this week we're going to try the Millville Aldi brand. This is the crunchy granola raisin brand, and it's your regular raisin bran, but it has granola clusters added also. Okay, for backup storage, I picked up a couple more cans of my beets, another one of my favorites. And another good thing about Aldi's is most of their food does not contain preservatives. This is just sliced beets and water. On the subject of backup, I picked up 3 more cans of sardines. I have one in mustard and one in the oil. I'm hearing that we're running into a soybean shortage, and if that's true, it could be possible here in a few months that we won't even be able to get these anymore. This item is becoming very similar to my butter in the fact that I buy one almost every week whether I need it or not. Don't ask me why, it's just something I seem to be doing right now. Okay, and the final items on this Aldi grocery haul are a bag of Clancy's pretzel sticks. I'll be using those in a Christmas recipe. It's called Christmas White Trash. Next up are barbecue potato chips. I love these. They're one of my new favorites to snack on. If you're familiar with Snyder's potato chips, these taste almost identical, if not better. And then we just have some plain Clancy's wavy potato chips. We've been eating this with some French onion dip. And no need to point out how unhealthy these may be, but hey, you only live once, and we love potato chips around here.
The thing about giving your heart away is hoping love will never die. But life